So his fans are all up in arms saying, well, you can't sue him. He's not responsible. It's not his fault. What, you're going to sue him for mean words? You're going to sue him for people on the internet being mean? That's normal. Everybody on the internet knows that people on the internet are mean. You can't do anything about it. No, no. What I'm going to sue him for is defamation and emotional distress. For the last year and a half of harassment and antagonizing activities targeted on me, a woman who, when they started using my videos, was very well aware. It was very clear. Even on my YouTube channel description, it says I am a mentally unwell woman. So they knew that the person they were attacking had mental instability issues. They made multiple documentaries defaming me, which caused people to attack me and to harass me. The biggest thing is going to be that he held a fundraiser and raised $1,500. And he'll say, well, but that was for a new truck. The title of the fundraiser was Fundraiser to Pee on Bubba's Grave. Bubba is my brother. He was born with cerebral palsy. His life was extremely hard, and he is one of the only family members that I have a real connection to in my heart still. And the reason that he titled it that was specifically to hurt me emotionally, to cause me extreme emotional distress over the idea that this man was raising money to go and desecrate my handicapped brother's grave during a time when my mother was dying. And to top it off, it went past the fundraiser. Because after they held the fundraiser, which was successful, he made all the money he wanted. My aunt actually did it. And he'll get up in court and say, Your Honor, it's not my fault. I didn't tell her aunt to do that. All I did was hold a fundraiser, title it that, and then earn a whole bunch of money. See, after that fundraiser, I made a video calling him a scammer because he titled it something that the money was not going to be used for. So if you're not going to go and desecrate a handicapped child's grave, you should not be fundraising specifically for that purpose. But they did. So I rightfully called them out for being scammers, not only predatory and abusive for the way they've been victimizing me, but actual scammers. They straight up lie about what they're using the money that's donated for. And my aunt decided that there was no way she was going to allow Adonis Paul to be called a scammer or a bully. So during the beginning of the war this year, when gas prices were skyrocketing, my aunt drove from Winder, Georgia, all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, visited my little brother's grave, and left a bottle of apple juice. And she titled that video, Standing In for Adonis Paul. For multiple months, from the time that fundraiser was created to the time that my aunt fulfilled what they raised money for, I was under constant harassment from people letting me know that he had made all this money, that he had gotten this truck. I don't care about his truck. I don't care about his money. I care about the fact that he used my little brother to get it, and that it was also using my emotional attachment to my brother to hurt me. The emotional distress that has been caused to me by these people, my family included, has been intentional. That's what the lawsuit is going to be about. aside from just being garbage and raising money to do disgusting things to graves. One of my friends on Facebook began watching his videos just to see how bad it really was. And 5 minutes later, he came back to me through Messenger and said, he just told you to jump off the Hollywood sign. So, and they probably deleted that videos, but they can all be found again. If a lawsuit comes up, they could petition YouTube to unprivate or bring back, nothing's gone forever. And they'll be able to go through all those videos and count all of the times that Adonis Paul called me a murderer without saying allegedly. Or told me to kill myself or hurt myself, knowing that I was severely mentally unstable and had a history of hurting myself and suicidal thoughts and feelings. And I'm sure it's not only that one time that he told me to do something like jump off the Hollywood sign. It's not okay to say things like that to people. It's simply not okay to do this to somebody. And I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit of begging for them to just stop and let me go back to having a life. There is nothing else I can do except start raising the money to get the justice that I deserve. After a year and a half of this, I deserve peace.